Hello and welcome back to my series on learning how to play Hearts of Iron 4 with the Soviet Union. In our last series we finished off our wars in the south and we actually agreed to become allies with Communist Japan, who has joined the Comintern, and now we are essentially fighting the remains of China. Really, it's just the People's Republic of China and Xinjiang. Looks like Germany is mostly done for in Europe. They still have a chunk of Poland, but looks like they're being forced back. So we'll have to see how that will affect us. We are currently working on our anti-fascist diplomacy, looking to possibly get some extra forts in the Stalin line and some claims in the Baltic. We also have to finish off our research branch here now that we've got our lessons of war. And that is mostly it for the focuses. We are mostly done up with our government. Could still go to full war economy, which is probably a good idea at some point. So let's get to it, see if we can finish off Xinjiang here. Unpause it. Oh, there we go. That was quite easy. It doesn't look like we can do much at all. Looks like Japan is yeah, there's nothing left for us to really do. So that is that. We have our main force. Where is this? The Southern Army. Now, are planning to eventually attack the Allies, so I will Southern Army. So I will create. If I just right-click nearby a border, it'll put my front line all along that border, even through Allied territory. If I want to freehand draw it, just hover nearby and hold down the right mouse button so I can draw it where I feel it needs to be. Oh. Oh. No. I need to delete that. Don't think they have any other orders. I have the Army of the Interior. Where are they? Oh. Get rid of that, I can tell. Oh, I think they're still moving. I think I positioned them here. Oh, that's the reinforcement group. Okay, Army of the Interior. Oh yes, I put them on the border of Saudi Arabia. Our mobile force there. Now our northern... Now we don't really need these fellows. I wonder if I'll just add them to the north, because they seem to be pretty weak. Yeah, all they have is a few control clicking. We'll add them automatically to that line. Let's see what I have in preparation. Oh, I think... Yes, it certainly looks like the Axis powers are falling. Croatia is down. Remains of Germany. Oh, and we are finished our... Let's see. Oh, no. I believe the Stalin line mostly is protecting the south here. So I'm just going to finish putting all these forts up to level 5. Should do well. Protecting and... let's build some more military factories. Yeah, we're only building... yeah, we're going to need more support equipment. I think we're kind of done the easy wars, and so now it's going to be down to... what are we researching? Ships, planes, construction. Okay, now... oh, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm feeling these were supposed to be 18 that go to... that. These were 12. This must... wow. Okay, that's our garrison force. Who's our field marshal? Okay, we're having more garrison force. Not sure where this last one is supposed to go. No, part of the problem is I can't quite remember. Oh well. Okay, we finished our anti-fascist diplomacy. I think it's important to get this last resource slot, so let us finish up that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these... no? Oh, okay. Oh, so these must have gone to... nope. Oh. Yeah. Fortunately, I've lost track a little bit of exactly... wonder if I was building a brand new army with these. It's possible. I also need... I have 9. Okay. Then join the northern group up there. And train a few more tanks for Zukov. put some more mobile units in there. So. All right. Now look at what our southern expansion. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be pushing to the south. So the Netherlands, possibly Philippines. See, I wish it was a little bit easier to keep track of Okay. See if possibly declare war on Saudi Arabia. They might get guaranteed by somebody who we don't necessarily want to fight. Be nice if we had more mobile troops down here. I think that's how you spell Mediterranean. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully I am eventually planning on attacking the Allies, so they will stay around here. I almost wonder if I should name this Mediterranean Theater. Southern Theater can be the Indian Theater. This will September 2nd. Unpause. What are we? Have a look here to see which thing. Okay, we're doing this thing. We have plenty of trucks. Groot, Netherlands. Gonna need tungsten. And steel for our ships. Oh, have I not put... okay. Alright, so let's see where we can get some tungsten from. Portugal, I believe, is usually good at remaining neutral. Should be able to see the Japanese forces. Huh. Guess Groot Netherlands is the fascist name of the state. They're still busy fighting Germany. Alright. Wow, 1600. Okay, Vichy France is capitulated. Really need to get some... Okay. Now this adds a lot of breakthrough to all of our units and some organization. This one's even more organization to our mechanized and tanks. So continue on that. Okay. So here they are, the British Raj must be attacking Japan and its allies, or puppet states, such as China and Xinjiang. So we're getting our units moved around because we aren't at war with the Raj or Britain yet. Once we hopefully get some more forces. Okay, these are just NKVD. It doesn't necessarily... don't feel it is necessary because they're not really expected to get into combat, so I'm less worried that they're... Oh, I'm still... I think... I want to put those into the Southern Army. I wonder if there are any units that are... Looks like they are all an army somewhere. Now I'm thinking for these guys, I want to what I'll do, tell them to in the southern borders. I don't need them in here anymore since we no longer at war, that we shouldn't have resistance problems in these territories. So focus them along the Mediterranean. I'll even put them in the Mediterranean theater. Until my northern army gets built up, I will keep those there. Mobile army there. A little bit there. Support equipment. Yeah, I definitely need more support equipment. Okay, we're now working on our hold shift, you'll just build maximum number of factories in that territory. Okay, you've done that. Let's keep working on construction speed. Really need to get these buildings. As well, yeah, falling behind on our support battalions. And our artillery. There's a lot of things we need to work on. Oh, and our research is so bad as well. That's why it's important to get that last research slot. Okay, at least we can see how well they're doing. Looks like they're slowly getting pushed back. Not sure exactly what the Japanese have planned. Have to see. Oh. Oh, what is... Is there an order somewhere? Oh, okay. It must have gotten... Yeah. Change. So... I think it was this old one, but I don't think it matters. We can just delete that. There. So we pretty much have our 100 divisions, although Germany is not a threat anymore. But I think if we have to go to the war with the Allies, yeah, they have all of these. Not sure about the Baltic states. Oh, they're still getting pushed back. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more time to get our... Oh. Okay, still a couple months away from there. Oh yeah, the Axis powers are going down now. Poland's pretty much back, even as Ostpreußen. Oh, call to arms. We'll have the end of till the end of July to respond. Oh, even Canada. Wow. Okay. Just wonder, okay, if we are expecting that, perhaps we should replan this out. Okay, finished one of our ships, Kirov class, one of our battle cruisers, but again, we really need a lot of stuff. Alright. Don't want to respond to it yet. Italy's gonna... Oh! Looks like they have finally... Darn it. Get rid of that. Well, might as well cancel that. So, oh, yep. See, they've been guaranteed by Germany, so... I'm sorry, I might have to... I think I'm just not quite ready to get started in the war yet. Yeah, those are still working. Kick these out. Tanks. Yeah, they're all just missing their supply equipment. Guns still needed, lots of... Yeah, I wish this would build up faster, because that's why you really need that... You were in the Allies, right? Sweden in the Allies? Yep. And Norway. So, yeah, the Baltic front is going to be a bit of a hassle. Oh! Defending there. Looks like they're pushing here. I think this is the regular border. plane, we can upgrade our heavy fighter. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's usually a good idea to get that research bonuses early. I should have been keeping one research slot on that more. But it's often you want everything, so it can be tough. I guess I can start planning my invasion routes here. Go to this. And you... No. There. Get a planning bonus ready. Once this is all desert and plains, I do believe, so push through the mountains, that should be easy. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I think I'll have to try trading for some rubber. Ugh. Only ones that have it are United Kingdom and Netherlands. So I can trade Siam for a little bit. Are they in our... Nope. Okay, so cancel that. Yeah, we're mostly waiting on these. December 2nd, hopefully. Okay, they got all their equipment. How about you needing new supply equipment? Light tanks. Tanks. Oh, we're still using... Wow. Oh. Okay, apparently Iran had Great War tanks that we're using to fill in our light tanks. Okay. Oh yeah, still need... I'm mostly curious and interested in getting these motorized up to the... Okay. Almost wonder. How many are we trading or exporting? Of course, we have a lot of surplus. Steel. I wonder if we should. Yeah. No, we just need steel. Well, yeah. Let's go to full-on war economy. Oh, stands against fascism, although there's not much left, actually. Diversify the program. Now we can get that last research slot that we so desperately need. Okay, we're sub 1 million. For a lot of countries, that wouldn't matter. So I think we're still doing okay. Instead, get all these. Is this still the Middle East? Yeah, we're really kind of lacking in planes a bit. Not sure as the Soviet Union it's that important to have a lot of planes. Oh. Any airports we can use here? Thought there was one. Might not be. Oh, well, no. Afghanistan's our puppet. We should be able to use their airport if they have one. I thought there was one. Somewhere around here. Hopefully we can capture that one quick, I guess. guys got all their stuff, they're just training up. Okay, good, even more. Yeah, we need more those. Okay, T-34, good. T-44 is the next one. Then we got our rockets, our rocket trucks, got our regular trucks. Almost wonder if we can turn those down. Oh, shoot, yes, we have the PE-3. Okay, improved artillery. There's our... We even have some... Okay, let's just buff up the engine so it's... I'm not sure exactly how... Just do A. I'm not sure. Okay, so... Those swapped over. Oh, yeah, it looks like... Is there some naval invasions going on? Okay. Who is this? Latvia. I'm not sure exactly how helpful they will be, but okay. Alright, so Mediterranean theater. You guys can go. Indian theater. You can go. Sure hope nothing too bad becomes of Latvia. Okay, yes, they're attacking us, but no. Okay, we're pushing in. Oh, wow. Okay, what? The United States declared war on the German Republic. So, the German Republic is Democratic Germany. They're right there. Who I believe are in the Allies. Hopefully the lag will I think now it's just so many units now getting into gear. Yep. Okay, so I think what happened... So they are at war with all of the Allies. Is that they did War Plan Black. Which eventually lead to puppet focus against Germany. That's if they're usually the German Republic. Oh, so now they're attacking Canada. Okay, oh, and we got our full 100. Okay. So... Oh, oh. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully, if there's potential naval landing there, my ships might save it. Okay, guys. Defend Leningrad. Maybe I should start building some forts here. Wish I could just... Oh, and in Greece. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, so they are almost done. Not sure what to do here. There are these islands here where they can... Okay. I'd have to split them off somehow. Okay. I'm gonna have to train... some here just for an emergency. Okay, got more construction. Let's get dispersed industry. Okay, so they've blocked off there, so let's see if we can push to the Suez. If we can close off. Not sure exactly why that's coming up. Holy smokes, okay. Let's have them go. These guys actually pushed up to their original... Okay, we got our... Oh, darn it, this is not an offensive war. Oh, I'm not even sure. Yeah, if we'd have gotten this earlier, then we could have continued down, but... Let's see what happens. Okay. Wow. Let's see what how that goes. Not sure how effective they'll be, but gotta try to... Okay, maybe don't worry so much about... Of course, watch them attack. Okay, those guys are four. Watch them attack Poland. Okay, free technology, pause it. Oh man, we're even falling back in guns. Oh, resistance. Okay, don't have to worry too much about that. We are dropping... Okay, haha! Sinking some convoys, good. Oh boy. Okay, they only have... Yeah, they're just sending blind convoys, so hopefully that'll slow them down. Pushing their... Oh, darn it, they're... Wow, okay. Might have to... and have these guys... Curses. Okay, so I'm just gonna send these guys down to try to block here. So strategic deploy down to there, and then you can quickly set up a front line. I really need to finish off India quick. Okay. I'm just gonna have you stop. Split off half of you. Have you go quick, make it there. Okay, great news, I suppose. Kovarov. Okay, so hopefully they won't be able to push through or use the Suez Canal. It's me holding half of it. These guys will come down. Guys. Send you back. I can have them okay. Oh no. Oh yep, no, that was right. As soon as you can, do that. Ooh. Yeah, we're running low on supplies in here. Hopefully India will have better infrastructure. Okay, more. Okay, that is good at holding them. Okay, we at least holding them there. Oh, how's the rest of the... Okay, they're not attacking. We're holding them here. We have our ships there just in case. What is this like? If I drew a plan... So if we could block them off up there, be a lot less of a coastline. Our artillery upgrade. Capturing more, or at least building more. Yeah, there's must be a lot of troops up there. Okay, we're doing well in Delhi, or in India. Okay, Sam joined us. That's nice. Oh boy. Wow, even more. Oh, he's gonna need to go. Because we are eventually going to upgrade to weapons 3, so we're going to need... Wow, okay, yeah, this is going pretty well. We're actually even fighting them back. And these NKVD units aren't that strong. Oh, but seem to be having struggles here. They must have a lot of units. If I'm ever get finished with India, I will probably have to go back here, declare on Saudi Arabia just to get down here. Because... oh. So much for that. Well, okay, might as well do that. Would have been nice if they'd have given in, but... oh yeah, it looks like they're pushing. Hold on a little bit longer, boys. India always seems like it would be rough. I guess they don't have that many. Oh, they must have gone. But I guess they have a lot of territory and quite good resources, so they'd be nice to capture. Oh crap. What I might do, okay. So here we go. I am just going to shorten both of these. I don't want these armies to get trapped there. And it would be better to reduce my length. Oh, are these... oh, working on there some more, but... Southern... wow. Southern forces sinking a lot of convoys, which is nice. These guys are just... okay, we're just going to stop. Gonna just work on... we might have been able to push back a little bit, but we're wasting a lot of manpower there, I think. Better to let them attack us. Oh. Sure hoping they're... okay, yeah, see, but they're escaping up there, so, and our lines got reduced. Could maybe even just reduce them to the river if we get pushed back much more. Oh, man, okay, this is bad. I'm just gonna start. Oh, they must have lost their territory where I was told them to spawn. So just gonna kick them out. Okay, and our last one, backhand blow. Organized loss when moving, which is nice because whether you're retreating or even advancing, you lose organization loss or shifting along the front line. So not losing as much is really nice. Oh man. Okay, these guys, I'm not gonna spawn them out there. Spawn them at Moscow. Kick them out. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Patriotic Army. Yeah, okay. Okay. And I will have them and that. Yeah, it looks like they're really pushing into the north. So I can just get India to capitulate quick. How's it? Where? British Raj. 45. So probably going to have to push up here. There's Bombay. I think they go to Calcutta here next. Okay, so maybe you can fight back. Push. Oh wow, we're actually okay. The NKVD is fighting them back here. Doing a pretty good job. They're not at a port, so they're just trying to break out. These guys are able to walk in from roads, so that is one of the problems there. Looks like we're pushing them back there. It's just, can we hold the north long enough? Okay, yeah, they can take that if they want. Just don't want to lose Leningrad. Just need to contain them for a while. Keep them contained. Okay. Good job, guys. Actually, split half of you. Go up there. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to give you a field marshal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump a lot of troops there. And you guys just watch the southern border there. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We've almost got all of our complete here. Have you push in there. Draw you another. Let's try to cut off the and then have you push to there. Mechanical computing, yeah, we have to keep going down. It's more historically accurate if Russia doesn't have good. Oh, they. Oh wow. Oh, ha! Not sure what happened. Oh, Latvia must have pushed into Poland. Yeah. Okay. still worried. Oh man. Oh, Zhukov's at 13. Two, three, four, five. All of Gibraltar. All right. Okay, so hopefully if we hold Gibraltar and at least half of the Suez, we can keep them from claiming the Mediterranean. I guess they still have here, but oh, darn it, this is falling back. Okay. Pause it. Don't want to get guys trapped. Limited conscription. Yeah, we're really getting low now. So hopefully they will pull back. Okay. Problem is I don't want them to push farther up there. Oh yeah, no national focus. There's not much we can do. We can do some, actually. I should get rid of those before somebody tries to. If they would just, actually. Just forget that whole part. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We managed to kind of get to the coast. Okay, well, I think I will have to give it a break here. Pause it. Well, certainly interesting. I thought most of the force would be through here. Looks like they've decided to try to break through in the north. Been trying to do some landings in Turkey, but able to hold them on. There was a dangerous thrust through Saudi Arabia. I wonder if are they in the Allies? Nope. Must have just gotten a. That is surprising because I thought they. Oh, I bet you they landed in Kuwait and then pushed through there. Gotten the Suez Canal, which is good. Part of it, at least control of it. And we're working our way through the British Raj. So fingers crossed we can finish that off fairly quickly and then turn some of our armies around and clean up the north before they get too far. We are at 85%, so hopefully we can defend Moscow. Latvia is actually pushing into Poland. So, I wonder if... Oh, Estonia. Staying neutral. So is Romania. That'll be a bit worrisome if they go to the Allies. Push through there. I suppose I could try to extend the border. But it looks like I still have some work to do to hold off these invasions. So I hope you will join me for my next video. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.